Hey y'all, welcome back to this cook with me. Also, if you have not seen my grocery haul, it is the video that I posted before this one, so if you want to see it, go check it out. So we are starting off with some bacon, some sausage. We're gonna get everything frying. Also, make sure you cook your meat well done. Don't nobody like no raw meat, okay honey? So we got our water ready for our grits. And right here, I'm just flipping the sausage. Like I said, y'all, just make sure your food is well done. Don't nobody want to get salmonella poison, you know what I'm saying? And I do understand that I am cooking both bacon and sausage, but however, we have some people in the house that want sausage, and then we have some people in the house that want bacon. Mind you, I'm cooking for 5 people. So also, we got some corned beef hash right here. Oh my God, I love corned beef hash, especially when it's kind of crispy. I don't like it really mushy, but I like to season my corned beef hash with some black pepper, some Lowry seasoning, and yeah, and just let it cook down and get all crispy for your girl. Alright, so I do have these instant grits, y'all. Please don't pay me no mind. I do not know how to cook like the regular grits. Like everything instant, your girl knows. The last time I tried to cook like the actual grits, they were still hard. Like I couldn't cook them the right way. I just don't know what was wrong. But when I cook my grits, y'all, I like to get the spoon and mash like the clumps to the side so I can get the clumps out, because we don't do clumps in grits, honey. We do not. But just make sure you stir your grits very well, and make sure your water is very hot before you add the instant grits in. Then yes, I gotta season my grits, so I gotta put some pepper in this mug. I'm gonna stir this mug, and then after I stir this mug, I'm gonna add some salt to this mug, okay? And with this salt, I'm not trying to add too much salt because my mom does have high blood pressure, so I'm not trying to do too much for her. And of course, we got to add the cheese to the grits. So whatever cheese you prefer, add that to these mugs. But I'm telling you, it makes them so, like, I wouldn't necessarily say creamy, but it just makes them even better. And you cannot forget the butter. Who likes grits with no butter? I don't know, child, but we do butter over here. And like I told y'all, I wasn't trying to add too much salt because I know I was adding butter. So I don't care what nobody's saying. My corned beef hash looks so good. Like, if you don't like corned beef hash, like, something's wrong with you, Pooh. Alright, so I got 2 ways that I like to roll mine. So sometimes I like to roll the little side up to the big side and have like fatter croissants, crescents, whatever you want to call these junks. But I like to do it that way. You know, sometimes I like to do it another way, which is I'll get the big side, I'll roll the big side up first and then have the little side on the end, which is what I'm doing now. So it all depends on how you prefer it, if you want them little or if you want them kind of big. Alright, and I have it all ready, so in the oven they go. So now I'm about to start on my eggs. I am using 2 different types of eggs, so you know, eggs is egg shit. I got this olive oil. I ain't gonna lie, to me it's a hit or miss with this olive oil. I don't know. I think I gotta still use it to figure out if I like it or not. But y'all, I'm gonna make some scrambled eggs with cheese for everybody. And how I measure out my eggs for my family is, like, I'll do 1 egg for my mom, 1 egg for Jamil, 1 egg for, you know, everybody. But as far as like my dad and Wavy, I'll add 2 more eggs for them. So my mom gets 1, Wavy gets 2, my dad gets 2, Jamil gets 1, I get 1. You know what I mean? And please don't forget to season your eggs with some black pepper, some Lowry seasoned salt, and also you got to have the sharp cheddar. Don't nobody want no bland no bland eggs. Like, that's just on period, you feel me? This is how you say period in Spanish, periado, okay? And that's on periado, okay? I am the type to where I like to mix everything in a pan. I'm not about to waste another bowl to sit here and mix everything in a bowl. Nah, I turn the pan on low. And when I'm ready to cook these eggs for real, I turn it up a little bit more. But you do not want your eggs on high heat. It will burn them. Alright, and look at our croissants. So, I like to flip them over. I have a little oven, y'all, that I'm using right now. So, I like to flip them over so I can make sure that the other side does cook as well. And here are our beautiful eggs. They look so good. Also, when I do my croissants, I like to add honey to them because sometimes they just don't have enough flavor for me. So what I do is I'll drizzle some honey up there, and then I'll get like a fork or a spoon, and I'll just like, smear it all around. But also, if you do it this way and stick them back in the microwave, the honey soaks in it and it's so good. Alright, y'all, so I like scrambled eggs, but also I like whole eggs. Like, I like a runny egg. Like, I don't know why, but the creaminess of the yolk is what gets to me. So right now, what I'm going to do is make like a little fried egg, or like a, how they call it, over easy. And I'm just going to season it the same way I season my scrambled eggs. Alright, so it's time to flip this bad boy. So also, you want to make sure that when you flip it, that the bottom is how you like it. And then also, you do not want that yolk runny when you flip it, because that defeats the purpose of the egg. Like, you want the whole yolk in there, you feel me? So now I'm just going to show y'all how I like my yolky yolk. I like it runny. I like the outside's a little crispy, and then I like the inside runny. Alright, y'all, so here is the layout of the food. Here are my eggs, my croissants. Everything's looking so good. And here goes the bacon and the sausage. And of course, you cannot forget about the crispy corned beef hash. I cooked that on low to finish it off. And then here are the grits.